Hey everybody, what's up? This is Joey Barker, and today I'm going to show you the 4 reasons why people don't buy and how to not only just overcome these non-buyers, but I'm also going to give you a sneak peek at how to win them over and how to close each of the 4 types of non-buyer persona that every person faces no matter what you sell. Before I go over that path though, let's cover your target audience profiles. Basically, for any site, niche, product, what have you, there are 3 different types of people who visit your website psychologically. Only 3. You have your immediate buyer, instant buyer, insta buyer. You have your instant non-buyer, someone who's not relevant or the offer isn't for them or they can't afford it. You have the inactives. And today we're going to talk about the inactives. Inactives are the people who can buy from you. They should buy from you, but for whatever reason, they haven't bought yet. Regardless of your niche or what type of offer you provide, non-buyer personas that are so-called inactives will always come in one of 4 types. We call the way we deal with these prospects the acid conversion model. We're going to discuss that today as well. Now let's cover the first type of inactive, the apathetic. An apathetic person that has a barrier, basically their biggest barrier to buying is the fact that they're thinking, does this really matter to me? Do I really need this? Sometimes it's true, sometimes it isn't. But the real reason why they feel this way is because they don't understand what you're offering and how it could help them. It's your job to show them. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. Let's talk about the next inactive, the cynic. A cynic's biggest barrier to buying is the fact that they're thinking, who the hell are you and why should I trust you? Cynics have trust problems. It's not that they're cynical or paranoid or anything like that. Often they're just people new to your company and they're not sure if you're someone they can trust or someone who's trying to dupe them. They also might not be familiar with your products or services. It's your job to show them they can trust you. The third inactive is the insecure. Now, the insecure prospect's biggest barrier to buying is themselves. Whereas the cynic's going to question you, the inactive questions themselves. Your job, overcome fear. You see, when you're selling something, some people have internal fears about being that type of person who benefits from it. Before we go into the 4th type, let's actually go back and look at an example of the cynic. Of the insecure, sorry guys. Let's say, for instance, someone finds a great new dress shirt online. They might be thinking, am I the type of person who could pull this look off? Or maybe a business owner who knows they want to start using content marketing to grow their business, but they're thinking, can this really benefit my company? It's your job to help them overcome these fears. Now, back to inactive number 4. I jumped the gun early. The dragger. A dragger's biggest barrier, as you can probably guess, is procrastination. They drag and delay most or all of the important situations or decisions they face in life. This is something all human beings kind of struggle with. It's largely because we're resistant to change. It's your job to give procrastinators a reason to act now instead of later. If you don't, they'll just keep procrastinating. They'll even lie to themselves and say, I'll do it later, when they have no intention whatsoever of actually doing so. Now, here's what I want you to do about your little non-buyer problem. You know who the 4 non-buyers are and why they're not buying from you. Now I want you to get specific. There are specific ways to overcome the concerns of each of your non-buyer personas. It's not about being salesy. It's just about tweaking your message so they truly understand your products and services. But still, first, I want you to get specific. In your business, what are the exact concerns your inactives might have about you? I want you to write them down in the table on the next page. Think back to this video too. Maybe they're questioning your credentials, or maybe they're questioning your product. Write down the exact things you think they're saying verbatim. Next, I want you to make a chart like this. In the slides in this video, which you can download below, I'm giving you basically a simple one to help you get started. In these slides, this is an embedded chart that you can essentially paste into Excel. We also will be giving you Excel templates that cover this as well. But now that you know their concerns, it's time to use the principles I shared in this video and come up with ways to address them. Brainstorming possible solutions to these concerns below. Remember, it's never about arguing with your customer. Ever. Arguing with your customer is a fool's errand. You need to show them why their concern isn't a concern without directly telling them that. Do that on this slide. We're going to come up with campaigns, and I'm going to be giving you campaign examples as well as life cycle content mapping templates that you can use to convert these people. Seriously, this works though. The average company that blogs and offers by objection based off of someone's fear will generate 55 more website visitors, 97 more inbound leaks, and 434% more index pages. Here's the link to the resources to help with this. As far as the templates for content mapping, we have an entire 4-part series that will help you get through a customer's life cycle, what type of persona they are, and if they're a non-buyer, this will help as well. If you're a member, you can see all of these templates for free. You can access all the templates for free, the rest of this training, and as well as if you're not a member, here's a special offer for you to get you moving, to get you to, basically, I have such faith in the strategies I'm teaching and the templates we offer and the video training that we do that I'll give it to you for 30 days for just $1. For 30 days, you can join Unfunnel Pro for $1 freaking. Are you still here? Click the link. Go.